Hi there, welcome to the vlog. I'm Jo North. I'm in my hometown of Skegness today and I'm thinking about big, hairy, audacious goals, journeys, stories and what makes us and what makes us motivated. So when I was 8 we moved from Castle Donington near Derby, which is round about East Midlands Airport in the UK, and we came here to Skegness, which is by the sea. We came here for two reasons. Firstly, because my mum, it's just me and my mum, she thought I'd get a better education. She felt the school system was better here at the time. And also because she liked being by the sea and she wanted me to grow up being by the sea as well. And we didn't have much money and we were saving up and buying ready to buy a house. So we moved to this caravan park, this very one, which is Walsh's Caravan Park in Winthorpe. It's still Walsh's Caravan Park today. So this is where it started really, and then Mum started teaching at Seathorne County Primary School, which is not far, about a mile or so up the road, and I started at that same school as well. I'm standing here outside Seathorne County Primary School in Skegness, in Winthorpe actually, which is a little area outside Skegness. And it was this primary school where my mum was a primary school teacher and I came to school from the ages of, I'd say, about between 8 and 11. And because Mum was a teacher and she had all her lesson prep and everything to do, I used to have to come in early with her and stay after school with her, and it was just me and Mum, you see, so there's nobody else to look after me, so we came in together. And I used to occupy myself by reading textbooks and pretending to create lessons, and also helping her set up lessons and creative activities. So I think actually being here set some of the scene in terms of what I'm doing today. And one of the things I really want you to have a think about, if you're thinking about a change in direction, or you're wondering if what you're doing is the right thing for you, is to go back and think about those things that you used to love doing when you were really small, and ask yourself, what were those things, and how are you sort of incorporating the equivalent of those things into your everyday life, into your work. Because I like to design resources that will help people. I like to coach people. I like to design training sessions and facilitate events. And I think all of that actually came from that time here with my mum, preparing lessons for the day, for those years that I was here at this primary school in Skegness. And I think the joy of that will never leave me. And that's one of the reasons I'm excited about starting the membership site, for the Idea Time membership site, for people who want to take their business to the next level and think differently, because that's going to be awesome. I can create all sorts of content for that, and I'm so excited about it. So yeah, just thought I'd come and bring you here and show you the school. So this is the house. This is my mum's first house. We came here on our own from Skegness, and I just used to enjoy being here really, and riding my bike up and down here. And I think what I've been reflecting on is the journey. I did really well at school. I was quite ahead of everybody at school because I just worked hard and I really enjoyed learning. That didn't always make me the most popular person. I actually ended up getting an offer to go to Oxford University. They gave me an unconditional offer of 2 E's at A level, and of course I did much better than that. I went to study French and Spanish at Trinity College in Oxford, which was awesome. But when I was in secondary school, I set myself a goal of getting into Oxford. I had a picture of Oxford University in my bedroom and said that one day I'm going to go there. I loved studying and learning so much that was what I really, really wanted to do. And having that that vision in front of me, that picture, and I didn't really know what I was doing then. I mean, bearing in mind I'll have probably been about 14 or 15 at that time. I just really worked for it. I could see myself there. I thought it felt like a bit of a distant dream, to be honest, for someone from Skegness with my background in those days to be going to Oxford and doing those things. But I really worked for it and was absolutely over the moon to get in. I was very proud. So my work ethic has been actually see something, strive to achieve it, really go for it, and you might surprise yourself. You might, you're very likely to surprise yourself actually in terms of all of those things that you can accomplish. And it doesn't really matter where your starting point is. It's about starting from where you're at, seeing where you want to be and moving forward from there. And I think that started my passion and almost obsession with helping people to achieve their own big, hairy, audacious goals. And if those of you who've worked with me on the Idea Time coaching program know that that's where we start. We say, in business, what are your big, hairy, audacious goals? What are they? And they're usually big, chunky, meaningful things that you want to do that you know will make a substantial difference to your life and your happiness and financial well-being and all of those things. You can see that there is an opportunity there, but maybe you're not that sure on how to go after it, how to accelerate your progress towards it. So I think that's where it started, and I would really encourage you to think about your journey and what inspires and motivates you to do what you do, because that's actually the drive, the motivation that keeps us all going.